Hello, and welcome back to Mario RPG. Okay, where last I left off, I was making my way through Bowser's Keep, and I had just done, it's been a while, 1 or 2 battle doors? Well, I guess I just did 1 because there's an X. X marks the finished. Alright, here we go. Not much I can do other than just pick at random. Dr. Topper. Hey, 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 it's me, the Quiz Master, and it's quiz time. Need an explanation? Sure. I'll give you 12, count 'em, 12 questions. If you're right, the block you're standing on will move up 1, but if you blow it, you go down 2. You have 5 seconds. If you can't answer, you move down 1. Reach the 8th step within 12 questions, and you've won. Got it? What's the chef's name at Marymore? Ghetto. Who is the famous composer at Tadpole Pond? Todosky? Ugh. The man getting his picture taken at Marymore hates what? Finally. Yuridovich is what? Oh. What's the first monster you see in the pipe vault? Oh, Goomba? Nope. Might is Dinah's what? Little brother. What color are the curtains in Mario's house? Green? Ugh. What is Hanopio in charge of at the middle counter? Man, this is hard. How much does a female beetle cost? Well, what was Mallow asked to get for Frogfucius? Cricket pie. Who is the famous sculptor in Nimbus Land? Was it Garo? What is Rainy's husband's name? Raz? Ugh. Wowzers. Some of the spellings were weirdly... Oh, I'm so sorry about all these coughs. Some of the spellings for those answers were very similar. I kind of dunked it. Alright, let's try this again. Because I wanna prove myself. Okay. Forget it. I already know. What do Culex, Jinx, and Goomba have in common? They live in Monster Town. What's the chef's name at Marymore? Was it Tort? What did Karaboscus turn into? I have no idea what that is. The man getting his picture taken at Marymore hates what? His picture taken. What does Birdo come out of? Eggshell. What's the first monster you see in the pipe vault? Man. How many underlings does Croco have? What words does Shy Away use when he sings? Who is the leader of the Axum Rangers? What is the full name of the boss at the sunken ship? How much does a female beetle cost? What did I guess last time? Whew. Who helped you up the cliff at Land's End? Man. This is a butt. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna pick a different door. Okay, no explanations, let's just get into it. The boy at the inn in Mushroom Kingdom was playing with what? Game Boy. What's Hanopio in charge of at the middle counter? The inn. Where was the first star piece found? At least I can, like, hold up on the question text so I can, like, get my bearings. First star piece was found, it was in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? What's the 4th selection on the menu screen? Oh, wow. Like, item, equip. What color are the curtains in Mario's house? I'm gonna guess blue. How many legs does Wiggler have? 8? Dang. What was Toadstool doing when she was kidnapped by Bowser? She was looking at flowers. Or digging for worms, who knows? What's the password in the sunken ship? It was pearls. How long have the couple inside the chapel been waiting for their wedding? Oh man, that's a really hard one. Who is the ultimate enemy in this adventure? Where was the 3rd star piece found? Who's the famous composer? Okay. Nuts to this. I don't got time to be messing around with no quiz show. I would have laughed so hard if this was like the second, oops, if this was like the second quiz show door. Oh, my kingdom for some 3D glasses right now. Oh, man. Can I blame it on my controller? That's what people do, right? It's a gamer thing. Come on! I am so rusty, I guess. All I've been playing is MMOs. I don't have the finely honed skills. Oh, does this automatically make you jump a certain distance? Feels like that's what's happening. Oof. What am I doing? I see. Okay. It'd be nice if they gave me a little bit of explanation as to what the heck I'm doing, but I think I understand now. So basically, I get on this thing, and then it's opposite controls. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like opposite controls until I jump off. Oh, man! Alright, this time I'm just going straight for the door, because I'm nuts to dying. Try and catch me, suckers. No! Okay, so this platform stops when I leap off. We've dealt with these kind before. Now if only I could jump worth a dang. The depth perception is so tricky. How do people ever do this? The answer would probably be super easily. Alright, here we go. Sweet. I'm almost out of chances, aren't I? 3 chances left. If I mess up this one, I'm definitely picking a different door because this is an ordeal. What's this? Oh, royal syrup. That's really good. But is it better than what I have? I guess I can get rid of an able juice. Truck in the distance agrees. I hope there's no super essential items because I kind of just want to make my way to the exit. There's probably something really good in those. I'm not gonna risk it. Just gonna wait for the safe platform. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, Sonic symbol, which should be Mallow's ultimate. Yeah. Okay. Oh, still need to do more doors. Of course. Wait, is this a quiz? Yeah, alright. Perfect. Heh, I'm the quiz master, but you can call me Dr. T. You into coin collecting? Heh. Alright, let's see. There's 21 coins in this box. We'll take turns removing them. The one who takes the last coin is the loser. You can grab 4 at once. If you want to grab only 1 or 2, press A where you want to stop. So that was 2019, 18, 17. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? I was off by 1? Oh man, I'm so bad at counting. I think I can do this one though, if I pay closer attention, like off the top. Let's see. You did say there was 21 coins, right? Also, this isn't a quiz. So... Oh, I didn't count the 21st one. So that's 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. That's right, I know the number 14. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweet. Please let there be no more quizzes. Oh boy. The topic, you ask? Magic buttons. Heh. Want instructions? Sure. Heh. Step on one button and you'll reverse the surrounding buttons. So on becomes off and off becomes on. Get it? Let's see if you can set them all to on. Can you do it? Okay. I think I had a toy like this when I was little. Like this. That. And that. Hey, not bad, right? Heh, congrats. Plain sailing, eh? Oh no. Now the topic is ball solitaire. Heh, want instructions? Sure. Heh, when you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Okay, so this is like that peg game that you sometimes find at like a Cracker Barrel. Keep making balls disappear until only one remains. You lose if you kick a ball into a space already occupied by another ball. The ball you kick must always leapfrog another ball. Got it? Okay. So, kick, and kick, and kick. I kick this one. That. And then that. This. 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 And this. Not too shabby, though. I think I'm kind of making up for that quiz that I failed so terribly on. Rock candy. Can you tell me what it does? Attacks all enemies. Boy, oh boy. Guess I'll get rid of another able juice. Rock candy, though. I was kind of hoping for another weapon. So I know 2 is the quiz. One of these is a fight, and one of these is an action scene. Let's see. Oh, it's a fight. Okay, fights I can do. You know, I'll say that, and then my hubris will be the downfall of me. Okay, so... So I have no FP. Definitely take care of that. What is new in the town? I had about a week off from Let's Plays last week due to busyness. But here I am back again. The proof is in the pudding. Not really too much to say about that. E3 just happened. If you want to place this video in space and time. Bowser's mood has affected the monster. But yeah, E3. That was pretty zonko show. The Nintendo showing was yesterday. So everyone's kind of still mulling that over. Very exciting stuff. I'm really looking forward to playing it as a Wii U owner. And I'll probably get the NX too whenever that comes out. It's March next year, I think, right? I always love Nintendo's stuff. I'm pretty unequivocally a Nintendo fanboy, so I'm excited for that. I'm kind of pensive about, like, will they let me carry over... Just do an ultra jump. Will they let me carry over all of my Virtual Console stuff? Because I have so much stuff on Virtual Console. If I had to guess, maybe not. They might want to sever that connection, which would be a bit of a shame, but I guess the Wii and Wii U combined have been around for long enough at this point that they don't really have to explain away that kind of thing. To be like, it's been like, 10 years or whatever. You got enough time to play these old games. Mostly it's just because I would, like, if I get an NX, as I do with every generation, like, I sell the previous one, and then, that helps me buy the newer one. Because money doesn't grow in trees. So I worry sometimes about, like, all the digital games that I purchased. I was really glad when I got, like, my Wii U, and I was able to transfer over all of my Wii stuff. Even though it's, like, on a sort of semi-cumbersome secondary channel app. But as you know, that's what I'm playing this on. It's my Wii U in Wii mode. Okay, so it's 5-1. Yeah, I'll get that attack. It's not too often that Princess physically attacks stuff, but it's always nice to have a nice stat balance. But yeah, so looking forward to NX. Not exactly a revelatory statement. I'm just like, Nintendo looks like it's making some good video games. Really excited about all the Zelda stuff that they showed. I wasn't able to watch all of the streams, so I'm hoping to find some good highlights soon to catch up on all the stuff I missed, because I know they showed an awful lot during, 5 hours of streaming? Which must have just been something. I guess technically, like, I recorded for that amount of time, but it's a whole different thing doing it in front of, tons of people at the show and, like, millions across the world, live, hachi-machi. A lot of pressure when you're playing a video game. Like, sometimes I wonder about the amount of pre-production that they do in terms of... So who was playing it first? I think it was Bill Trinan. And, like, you'd think that you'd sort of run through all of the sections of the game that you're going to be playing ahead of time. Not that you can show off how much of a power player you are, but just, like, to sort of maximize, like, this is what this thing does, and, like, you wouldn't want to do a blind playthrough on air, because it might not be very engaging, and also there's the chance that you might die, which I think someone did die in the stream, which is maybe a few times actually, which is kind of funny. But the game's mechanics and stuff look just outrageous. I've always been a really big fan of open world games, so that really, the whole package really speaks to me. So I'm very excited about all that. Oh no, Gino's afraid. Still pack a wallop. I like how when a character's afraid in this game, their sprite down below where they're fighting shakes, but also their little portrait up top shakes. That's a really nice touch. I assume that other status effects follow suit, but I haven't noticed those. I just happened to look up and see little Gino wobbling back and forth. I'm extra glad that status effects don't carry over from fight to fight like they do in some RPGs. Because as punishing as this game can be, that would be perhaps a step too far. But yeah, other things, it's pretty, I was gonna say summery. It's been very like sunny and stuff here, but not necessarily hot. We haven't really had any hot days yet. I know that in some parts of the continent, certainly, people are experiencing some real heat waves. I know my Chicago people keep telling me about how brutally hot it is down there. You know, over 100 degrees and like really high humidity and all that horrible stuff. So that's brutal. Up here it's been, I don't know, it seems to be hovering around like 12 Celsius. I'm trying to think what that is in Fahrenheit for all my American friends. It's like 50, low 50s maybe? Mid 50s? Alright, so that's only one. So this looks like it might be, yeah, it looks like an HP level. I forget how many fight screens there were the last time that we did this, but I think there were quite a few. Like 4 at least? Just fine by me, we're just sort of grinding through, getting levels. I definitely prefer these to the platforming sections, because there's a weird combination of... I love that there's platforming in this game, but the isometric view combined with the bad, like, sort of... There's a lack of depth of field to the whole thing. It can make for some very awkward jumps. It's also weird when you've been away from it for a while. So strange, because that seems to be almost the norm now for me in games, is like, I can just put them down for however long and just, you know. Like, if I wasn't LPing this, definitely I would be waiting a lot longer between playthroughs, or between, like, play sessions, rather, I guess. Which is very intense, because I think about the way I used to play when I was a kid, and I had all that free time, especially during the summer, oh my gosh. I remember there was one summer where I just played Final Fantasy VIII from start to finish, almost in one sitting. I think I stopped briefly because I passed out from sleepiness. It's like 5 a.m. one day. I don't really do that anymore. But I still get my fair amount of gaming in. I'm in a very privileged position of being someone that works at home, so if I really need to take a break, you know, I can unwind and play a video game, but I can't really take the, you know, 20 hours to rip through something. Sure, I'll try doubling my coins, what's the big deal? I love how I never get the tie. It's either I win or I lose. I usually lose. That's fine. What are we gonna use coins for? Might even be maxed out. Almost. Yeah, wow. What do we got? Star gun. Oh, that's good news for my boy Gino. Get that star gun, my dude. His attack is so high. Oh, don't look down. Well, that's... If you're a cartoon, you can't look down, my man. Alright. So here we go again. I'm gonna stop here for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you then.